This is our Lucky Cell
Casino
Hotel.
Okay, so the walls of the casino, they work as the cell wall in a plant cell. They give the cell structure and protection and support.
And then we're gonna go to the inside of our hotel. Wow. So basically, what we have here is our security guards. They're all over the place. Well, they're not all over the place. Basically, they're right here. And basically, our security guards are cell membrane. They determine what can go in and what can go out of the Lucky Cell Casino. And if he's a chill guy, he's permeable. But if he's not, he's semi-permeable. That's basically what the cell membrane does on a cell. It sometimes lets things in or lets things out.
And then we have our restaurants over here, which act as the chloroplast. The restaurants, they provide the food for the entire Lucky Cell Casino, and that's pretty much what the chloroplast does. It uses the chlorophyll inside of it to get the sunlight and make food for the entire cell and for the plant.
And then in the restaurant we have our waiters, of course, and our waiters are Golgi apparatus. Yes. And basically our waiters, they package, they bring our food to their customers, and that's exactly what the Golgi apparatus does. It's basically like the UPS to the cell, it transports and all of that.
And then we have our workers that they're all around the place, and they act as the mitochondria. They are the powerhouses of the entire Lucky Cell Casino. Without them, the cell does not work, and they need the energy and their work to make the whole thing run.
Okay, then on our corner over here we have our poker table, the poker game. So basically, our poker table is our rough ER. And the poker game transports the tokens, which the tokens are proteins, right? And that come from the cards, and our cards are ribosomes attached to the table right here. So basically, on the cell, the rough ER makes the ribosomes, and the ribosomes are made of proteins. So when you play that game, every time you win with the cards, you get tokens. So that's how it is.
Like Vicky said, and then so the poker cards, which are on the poker table, they are the ribosomes, and the cards come attached to the table and produce tokens, which are the proteins. And the proteins, they are the pretty much like the money, and they can be used to do other things inside of the cell. Like the proteins are used to do other activities inside of the cell.
And then in the middle we have our maquinitas, how we call it here in Eagle Pass, the slot machines. So basically the slot machines are smooth ERs, and basically it is a game based on luck, like the poker, right, or rough ER, but it does not have cards. It's basically like smooth, right, and it's an easier game to play basically. So that's what we call it, a smooth one, smooth ER.
And then we have over here the bar, and the bar contains all different kinds of liquids used for different purposes, just like the vacuole in the plant cell. It contains the water, and it stores it for the entire plant cell.
Okay, then next to the bar right here, we have our restrooms. So our restrooms, we call it a lysosome. We compare it to a lysosome because the restroom is where the waste of the people go, right? So the people are cytoplasm, later on explained by Mariana, and is disposed and degraded by the toilets, and the toilets are enzymes.
Okay, and then we have our customers, which is all the people, and the customers just walk around and they take up space like the cytoplasm, and the cytoplasm is pretty much 80% water, and humans are 70% water, so it's pretty much the same thing.
And then over here, last but not least, we have our manager. Our manager basically controls the whole hotel, right? And what's her name? Okay,
Selena.
Yeah, her name is Selena. I thought it was funny. We thought it was funny. Okay, so basically she controls the whole casino, and we compare that to the nucleus, because the nucleus controls The wholesale, it sends out messages to other organelles for them to do their job, right? And basically, it just controls everything. And that is it.
That
So,
is the Lucky
Lake of
Cell
Seal Casino Hotel.
Thank you.
Thank you.